Hello everyone, this is Engineer Selassie from Yellow Academy and Brain Boosters, and today I came with another video about Hadoop. And without any further ado, let's get into it. I hope you heard about Hadoop ecosystems, and in this video I'm going to give you the whole idea of Hadoop ecosystem. So we're gonna use the Hortonworks. Okay, this is the HDP Sandbox HDP 2.65. I'm going to use this one, and this video is not concentrating on how to download and how to set up this. I will do another video. Okay, just in this video what I am going to show you is what is Hadoop and what is Hadoop ecosystems and how it works and what is the functionalities, the frameworks and everything. So in this Hortonworks, as you can see, Sandbox HDP 265, we have the virtual box. Okay, this is the Oracle virtual box. So once you download it and you just start it, now as you can see it is running. And if you go to port number for localhost, HTTP localhost 1080, if you go to any favorite your browser, and if you see, I already go here and I launch it, and as you can see in the localhost 8080 we have Ambari Sandbox. And as I told you, don't worry about how to fix, how to download, how to generate this. This is the video is only, I want to show you the ecosystem. What is Hadoop? Hadoop, it has, as you can see here, HDFS, we have Yarn, we have MapReduce, we have Tez, we have Hive, HBase, Pig, Scoop, Ozzy, Zookeeper, Falcon, Storm, Flume, Ambari, Infra, Atlas, Kafka, Nox, and Ranger, Spark 2, and Zuplin Notebook, Druid, and as you can see here also we have Slider, Superset. All these are the ecosystem, all the frameworks which works in the framework. So this is the idea how we have this Ambari UI, and we have also the sandbox, and as you can see we have the virtual machine, and this is how I'm going to show you. But as I told you, in the next video I'm going to do the deep explain about how to download and set up the Hortonworks Sandbox HDP ecosystem for Hadoop. Okay, so but in this video this is enough for now, and let's get into the detail each what it means. Okay, so as you can HDFS in general, the Hadoop ecosystem, and as we have seen now, this Hortonworks Data Platform HDP, it will give us the functionality and the framework. And let's get into it. For example, HDFS, Hadoop Distributed File System. Hadoop HDFS is a distributed file system designed to store and manage large volume of data across multiple machines in the Hadoop cluster. It provides fault tolerance, high throughput, and data locality, making it suitable for big data processing. And if you go to Yarn means nothing but it is yet another resource negotiator, and Yarn is the resource management framework in Hadoop that manage resource and schedule tasks across the cluster. It allows different processing engines such as MapReduce and Apache Spark to run on the same cluster efficiently. And MapReduce 2 is a next generation of the MapReduce processing model in Hadoop. It provides a scalable and fault-tolerant approach to process and analyze large data set in parallel across a cluster of machines. And we have the other one, Tez. Tez is an optimized execution engine built on top of Yarn. It provides a framework for building complex data processing tasks and enable high performance and interactive query processing. We have Hive. Hive is a data warehouse infrastructure that provides a SQL-like query language called HiveQL for querying and analyzing data stored in Hadoop. It translates queries into MapReduce or Tez jobs to process large-scale datasets. HBase is a distributed, scalable, and NoSQL database that runs on top of HDFS. It provides random read and write access to peak data and is suitable for real-time application. We have another framework, Pig. Pig is a high-level scripting language for creating data flows and executing data processing tasks in Hadoop. It provides a simplified and expressive way to write complex data transformation and analysis tasks. And we have Scoop. Scoop is a tool used for importing and exporting data between Hadoop and relational database such as MySQL. It supports efficiently transferring large volume of data in and out of Hadoop. The other framework is Ozil. Ozil is a workflow scheduler system for managing and executing Hadoop job. It allows users to define workflows and coordinate the execution of tasks in Hadoop environment. And we have Zookeeper. Zookeeper is a distributed coordination service that provides synchronization, configuration management, and naming registry for distributed system. It is used to manage the state and configuration of various components in the Hadoop ecosystem. We have another Falcon. Falcon is a data governance and management solution for Hadoop. It provides data lifecycle management, replication, and metadata management capabilities. And we have Storm. Storm is a distributed real-time stream processing system in Hadoop. It enables processing of high velocity, continuous streaming of data in real time, making it suitable for real-time analysis and event processing. We have Flume. Flume is a distributed data ingestion system designed for efficiently collecting, aggregating, and moving large amount of log data into Hadoop. It supports reliable and scalable data streaming from various sources. And the other one is Ambari Infra. Ambari Infra is a component of the Apache Ambari management platform for Hadoop. It provides infrastructure services such as logging, monitoring, and metrics collection for Hadoop cluster. The other ecosystem is Atlas. Atlas is a metadata management and governance platform for Hadoop. It enables capturing, storing, and managing metadata information about data assets, data lineage, and data governance policies. The other one is Kafka, Apache Kafka. Kafka is a distributed event streaming platform that enables high throughput, fault tolerant, and ingestion and processing of real data streaming. It provides durable storage and efficient message delivery, making it suitable for building a scalable and reliable data pipeline. The other one is Knox. Knox is a secure gateway for providing perimeter security and to the Hadoop cluster. It acts as reverse proxy and provides authentication, authorization, and audit capabilities for accessing Hadoop service security. And the other one is Ranger. Ranger is a comprehensive security framework for Hadoop that provides centralized security, administration, and fine-grained access control. It enables administrators to define and manage security policies for Hadoop components including HDFS, Hive, HBase, and more. The Spark 2, Apache Spark. The Spark 2 is also known as Apache Spark, is a fast and general-purpose cluster computing system for big data processing. It provides in-memory data processing capabilities and supports various programming languages, making it suitable for iterative and interactive analysis. Zuplin Notebook. Zuplin Notebook is a web-based interactive notebook for data exploration, visualization, and collaboration. It supports multiple programming language and provides an environment for executing code, visualizing data, and sharing insights. The other one is Druid. Druid is an open source column-oriented real-time analysis database. It is designed for exploratory and ad hoc queries on large-scale datasets and provides fast query performance and interactive data exploring capabilities. Slider is another framework. Slider is a framework for deploying and managing long-running applications on Hadoop cluster. It allows users to package their applications and run them as Yarn application with dynamic resource allocation and scaling. And the other one is Superset. Superset is a data exploration and visualization platform for business intelligence and analytics. It provides a user-friendly interface to create interactive dashboards, charts, and visualization based on data stored in Hadoop. And the other framework is Apache Phoenix. Okay, and Apache Phoenix is a SQL query engine for HBase that allows users to run interactive SQL queries on HBase database. It provides a JDBC driver and translates SQL queries into HBase scan for efficient data retrieval. Presto. Presto is a distributed SQL query engine designed for interactive querying of large-scale datasets. It provides high performance and low latency query execution across multiple data sources including Hadoop, Hive, and more. MRJob, this is another concept. MRJob is a Python library used for writing and running Hadoop MapReduce jobs. It simplifies the process of writing MapReduce code by providing a higher level API and handling the detail of job execution. Hive is a data warehouse infrastructure built on top of Hadoop that provides a high-level interface for querying and analyzing the large datasets. It uses a SQL-like language called HiveQL to translate queries into MapReduce or Tez jobs, enabling users to leverage their SQL skill for data analysis. Putty Terminal is a popular SSH and Telnet client used for remote login and managing servers. It allows users to securely connect to Hadoop cluster or other remote machine and execute commands or run applications. Apache Spark Apache Spark is a fast and distributed computing framework for processing big data. It provides in-memory data processing capabilities, support various programming languages, and offer high-level APIs for batch processing, stream processing, machine learning, and graph processing. Apache Pig is a high-level scripting language and return environment for runtime environment for analyzing large datasets in Hadoop. It provides a simplified data manipulation language called Pig Latin, which can be translated into MapReduce or test jobs. Integrating MySQL with Hadoop using Scoop. Scoop is another framework. Scoop is a tool used for efficiently transferring data between Hadoop and relational database, including MySQL. It allows users to import data from MySQL into Hadoop for analysis and export data from Hadoop back into MySQL. So MySQL and NoSQL concepts. MySQL is a popular open source relational database management system, RDBMS, that follows the SQL structured query language standards. NoSQL database refers to a category of database that do not adhere to the traditional relational model, providing flexible schema and horizontal scalability. HBase is a distributed column-oriented database built on top of Hadoop. HDFS, Hadoop Distributed File System. It provides random and real-time access to large amount of structured data and is commonly used to storing and retrieving massive datasets. Cassandra is a highly available distributed NoSQL database designed for handling large-scale, high-velocity data. It offers scalability, fault tolerance, and tunable consistently, making it suitable for use cases that require high performance and high availability. Then we have another theorem. This is CAP theorem. This means the CAP theorem, also known as Broad's theorem, states that in a distributed system, it is impossible to guarantee all three properties simultaneously. That means consistency, availability, and partition tolerance. When designing distributed system, trade-offs must be made among these properties based on a specific requirement and constraints. So some of the relational database systems and the NoSQL database systems, they cannot comply, they cannot have simultaneously consistency, availability, and partition tolerance. That means maybe you have consistency and availability, or maybe you have consistency and partition tolerance, or availability with tolerance, or availability with consistency. So as you can see in the picture, some of the databases, okay, as per the CAP theorem, you cannot have, because some, for example, MySQL, PostgreSQL, SQL Server, all these database systems, relational database systems, you can have only consistency and availability, as you can see. So if you want to have consistency and partition tolerance, you can have MongoDB and Apache HBase and Redis. All this can give you consistency and partition tolerance. And if you go for partition tolerance and availability, you're gonna go with Cassandra, CouchDB, and DynamoDB. So when you design your database, you should be clear which part of the CAP theorem you want to achieve: consistency and availability, partition tolerance with availability, consistency with partition tolerance. So as per your need, you have to choose your database system. That is what the CAP theorem says. Okay, so Now, when you go to MongoDB, MongoDB is a popular NoSQL document database that stores data in flexible JSON-like documents. It provides scalability, high performance, and dynamic schema, making it well suited for applications with evolving data structure. Apache Drill is a distributed SQL query engine that enables users to query and analyze data stored in various data sources, including Hadoop, NoSQL databases, and file systems. It supports schema-free querying and provides a unified view of data across multiple sources. Apache Phoenix is an open source SQL query engine for Apache HBase that provides fast, low latency access to HBase data using SQL. It enables users to run interactive SQL queries on HBase table without the need for custom MapReduce or Hive jobs. Presto is an open source distributed SQL query engine designed for fast and interactive querying of large scale datasets. Apache Tez is a framework built on top of Yarn that improves the performance of data processing application in Hadoop. It provides a more efficient and flexible way to execute complex data processing tasks by optimizing the execution plan and reducing the overhead of intermediate data and serialization and deserialization. Okay. Apache Zookeeper is a distributed coordination service used for managing and synchronizing distributed systems. It provides a centralized infrastructure for maintaining, configuring, information, naming, providing distributed synchronization and group services. 42 and this Apache Zoplin notebook. This is also another framework. Apache Zoplin is a web-based notebook that enables interactive data analysis and visualization. It supports multiple programming languages including SQL, Scala, Python, and more, allowing users to write and execute code snippets, explore data, and generate visualization in a collaborative environment. Apache Kafka is a distributed streaming platform used for building real-time data pipeline and streaming application. It provides a high throughput, fault-tolerant messaging, allowing systems to publish and subscribe to streams of records in a scalable and durable manner. Apache Flume is a distributed, reliable, and available service used for efficiently collecting, aggregating, and moving large amount of streaming data into Hadoop or other storage system. It provides a flexible and extensible architecture for ingesting data from various sources and delivering it to multiple destinations. Apache Spark Streaming, and again Apache Spark Streaming is an extension of Apache Spark that enables high throughput, fault-tolerant stream processing of live data system. It allows developers to process and analyze real-time data using the same programming model and APIs provided by Apache Spark. And Apache Flink is an open source stream processing framework designed for distributed, high performance, and fault tolerance processing and real-time data streams. It supports event time processing, stateful competitions, and provides unified batched and stream processing model. Apache Storm is a distributed real-time stream processing system used for processing large volume of data with low latency guarantee. It enables users to build real-time applications that process streams of data and provides fault tolerance and scalability. Superset is an open source data exploration and visualization platform that allows users to create interactive dashboard, chart, and data visualization. It supports various data sources and provides an intuitive user interface for exploring and analyzing data. So, in general, these are some of the points which the Hadoop ecosystem consists. There are also other points, but for this video, these are some of the points. And as we have seen here in the Ambari, so localhost 8080, you can go there and you can check the progress, because it needs a minimum of 40 minutes or 50 minutes. The Ambari sandbox, all the application, the frameworks in the sandbox to work, depending on your laptop and depending on the system. It will take time depending on the network, but in general, this is what the Hadoop ecosystem consists, and this is a general overview. And each one of the frameworks we have discussed have its own explanation, and it needs time. But as you can see here, it's Ambari is loading, and because depending on the network, and I have told you that this is the virtual machine, and once you have the Hortonworks sandbox, once you install your system, Hortonworks Sand, as you can see, it will work in localhost 1080. You go to the web browser, it is loading, as you can see. So HDFS, Yarn, MapReduce, Tez, Hive, HBase, Pig, Scoop, Oze, Zookeeper, Falcon, Storm, Flu, Amber Infra, Atlas, Kafka, Rangers, Spark 2, Zooplin Notebook, Druid, Slider, Superset, as you can see all. So this is now loading, okay, it's loading, and if you go to the sandbox, it will show you that it's loading, okay. So it needs a minimum of 30 minutes before you working on it. And this is what I want to show you now. I hope this video gives you at least an idea what is Hadoop and what's Hadoop ecosystem. And in the coming videos, what I'm going to show you is we're gonna go each and every one of it, and how it works we will discuss in detail. But for now, this is enough. This was Engineer Selassie from Halo Academy and Brain Boosters. I hope this video was helpful and it gives you some highlight about what is Hadoop, what is ecosystem, what is Hadoop ecosystems. And as you can see here now, it is loading. It will take time, as I told you, minimum of 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Then once it is loaded, then all the service will be okay, and we can go here, and I will show you the PuTTY terminal. PuTTY terminal also, just for highlight what it means. You go here. That also need another video. That also need another video. But for example, because this virtual machine, it needs a lot of memory. Only I want to show you with the PuTTY terminal, PuTTY, okay? Once you have this PuTTY terminal, you're gonna open it like this. Once you open the PuTTY terminal, it will give you the login page. Okay, it will give you the login page, and we're gonna okay. So as you can see, this one is still loading. So this is PuTTY terminal. Okay, so once you have PuTTY terminal, what we are going to do, the address is Maria dev at localhost. As you can see, Maria_dev at localhost. The port number is 2222. This is our port, and we're gonna open it. Once we open it, it will take us to our PuTTY terminal. This is PuTTY terminal. Then this is how the Ambari, the UI communicate with. So this is, as you can see, Maria_dev is the username, and the password is also the same, Maria_dev. Then this is how now you are ready, Maria_dev. You are in the sandbox homepage. Then you're gonna continue. And you're gonna continue. As you can see, we are in the root directory now, and you can communicate with so now this one is completed, but depending on, as I told you, the network and everything, it will take time until it loads. Once it loads, then you can communicate the Ambari and all the frameworks through PuTTY. But this is also a general idea I want to show you, I want to give you, but in the next video we will discuss about each and everything, how to use HDFS, Yarn, MapReduce, and all this ecosystem. So for now, it is enough. I really appreciate. Thank you so much. I hope this video help you and give you some idea about the Hadoop ecosystem and what is Hadoop, and the frameworks which we have through Sandbox. So this was Engineer Selassie. Thank you so much. We shall meet in the next video. Bye bye.